is the official song for wrestling. And if this don't wanna make you go out and hit double legs, snap people's heads in the ground, man, something's wrong with you. TP and Esco, let's go. 6 in the morning on my bed and I ain't even hardly slept. Sprint laps start my day off and I'm hating every single step. So I find the motivation, getting pissed off at myself. No more losses, no more takedowns, ain't no running out of breath. Obsessed for perfection, racing up one direction. I'm aiming the top spot and giving it every measure, making you feel the pressure, testing your every vessel. Tempted to wanna give up, forgetting every reason that you wrestle. But you don't quit, and you know why. Cause on the mat it's only those who live or die. Just like the old times, way before, where we could wrestle, make a wager over war.
And this is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
You gotta get it done, you gotta break them all. You gotta take and make sure every time you hit the wall.
And this is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
In all the other sports, you better recognize that this is a real sport. Now let me tell you why. Now let me talk about the technical side, the moves that I design and quickness every time I combine. Competitive edge over anybody that's willing to try. Like I'm a Hawkeye flying over your pigeons up in the sky. Those single blasting the pressure, I'm breaking you every minute. They ain't worried about the score, they just worried if they can finish. Let me teach you all the meaning, overcoming the pressure, defending the title or any undefeated record. Now if you can't understand, what's the reason that the wrestling community people keep on believing in a sport that takes the most sacrifice and time? When there's barely any spectators watching, why do we try? Why do we try or care so much all the time? Cause we the only people out there that's keeping this thing alive. It's the last form of athletics, teaching the kids drive. Well, I work anybody and I put it on the line.
And this is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
You gotta get it done, you gotta break them all. You gotta take and make sure every time you hit the wall.
And this is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
In all them other sports, you better recognize that this is a real sport. Now let me tell you why.
It's hard for me to put into words just how I feel when I step up on the mat. Man, the feeling so surreal when you stand in front of another man and take him on the wall. You bust him up, he bang you back. Tell me what you fighting for. Throwing blows in the room, and it got me so frustrated. And I'm training like a madman. I love it, but I hate it. That's why you say friends off the mat gotta be your enemies in the room. Never stop, never quit. Tell yourself that this is it. Push yourself to the limit and then push a little more. The top of the podium is calling you. Remember what you working for. I've been cut open, broken nose, broken ribs, and broken bones. Still I still the baddest man walking.
And this is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
You gotta get it done, you gotta break them all. You gotta take and make sure every time you hit the wall.
And this is all the reason, and this is why I train. There ain't no seasons off, now I'm out here bleeding, man.
In all them other sports, you better recognize that this is a real sport. Now let me tell you why. Yeah, TP and Esco, knocking you all out to the third period. Man, you won't even make it that long. And they say this song ain't tough cause it got auto-tune on it. I can throw an auto-tune on a single leg and tech you by the first period. How about that? For real though, we can rap, but we can really wrestle. And I don't think you want to find out. Walking through the halls while I'm looking at these plaques on the wall. All these athletes gazing through the past, thinking how their pictures faded, they can never get it back. The past gone so fast that nobody ever lasts. And I walk into the room with the aroma of the mats, thinking thinking to myself, I inevitably crash. Done cutting weight, yeah, I'm done with my fast. But there's something about the feeling you don't know how to react. So you tell yourself, you're not done giving up. Get yourself in shape while you're still young enough. Missing 3 a days, like it was never rough enough. Something about this rough and rugged sport, this is what I love. Sacrificed everything, now you're telling me I'm done. But I never met my goals, that last match I should've won. No, my body ain't the same, I'm having trouble hanging on to my youth, but I gotta carry on. But coaching ain't the same as competing, I know that. This transition in my life is a definite blowback. So back to finding some of the goals I won't slack. But until that moment happens, I'm keeping this door cracked. Don't stop, don't you stop. Don't stop, don't you ever stop. Don't stop, don't you stop. Don't stop, don't you ever stop. Don't stop, no, don't stop. Don't stop, no, it don't stop. Don't stop, no, it don't stop. Don't stop, don't you ever stop.
Let me be honest, tell the truth and you listen. Man, for real, I'm thinking about quitting. Real talk, I'm thinking about getting out. The end result ain't adding up to what I'm putting out. So I've been thinking I might as well hang it up. I'm doing all this practicing just to get banged up. I'm cutting all this weight and I can't think straight. And every day my coach keeps picking up the pace. But every day I'm told I get a little bit better. My shots a little quicker, my sprawl's a little harder. I react a little faster, so I give a little more. And I'm feeling like I'm ready today, so let's go. Come on, is that your best shot? Are you giving it all you got? Sometimes you gotta start from the bottom, even at your best. Sometimes you gotta push until it hurts and give a little more. Break down, start back over, give a little more. Push until you running out of gas and wanna crash on them. Keep on working on your double leg and then blast on them. It feels good when you make it to the top. Victory's around the corner, so don't you ever stop. Nah.
Don't stop, don't you stop. Don't stop, don't you ever stop. Don't stop, don't you stop. Don't stop, don't you ever stop. Don't stop, no, don't stop. Don't stop, no, it don't stop. Don't stop, no, it don't stop. Don't stop, don't you ever
It's like,
stop.
if you could capture a moment that's truly golden, then you could almost feel what we feel up on the podium. Nothing could ever match it, no one could ever take it. I can't explain it, but wrestlers know what I'm saying. Don't stop at the moment when you think you've come to own it. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. When the going gets tougher, the tough keep going. Find that motivating pace and try to keep it flowing. Your mind and your heart will always be divided. One will tell you stop while the other tries to fight it. One will make you cry while the other makes you scream. But within yourself you can fulfill your dreams. And the moment is golden when you know you've earned it. When you're standing at the top of the podium and you deserve it. Listen, discipline yourself not to give up. Gotta go out and take it if this is what you want. You think there's any wrestler that didn't want to quit? It's crossed all our minds, I've lived through this. What separates the champions from everybody else is determination. Believe in yourself.
Don't stop, don't you stop. Don't stop, don't you ever stop. Don't stop, don't you stop. Don't stop, don't you ever stop. Don't stop, no, don't stop. Don't stop, no, it don't stop. Don't stop, no, it don't stop. Don't stop, don't you ever stop. Yeah. TP and Esco, the realest sport EP. We deserve this, man. The sport deserves way more than what it gets. So here you go.
The minimum regulation size must be 38 by 38 feet. At the center of the mat, there shall be a 10-foot circle, indicated by 2 center parallel lines. In all, the thickness cannot be greater than 4 inches, but just enough to sustain adequate shock absorption for the human body.
What up, TP?
What up, Esco?
What up, wrestlers? Come on, let's go. I'm a beast, I'm a beast, I'm a beast up on the mat. Mentality, I'm hungry, and I want it that bad. All the sleepless nights, all the countless fights, all the tears and blood that I shed. I put in the work and I felt the hurt and I chose this life I've lived. So you in the room, putting in extra practice, thinking about slacking off, you realize what the impact is. You really think your opponent ain't working as hard as you? Trying to grit your teeth to show me who the baddest in this room. I came to bang a ring, heavy hands, I throw them things. I wanted more than you, and I wanted more than any man. Like yeah, Gotta hit another shot, chain wrestle through the pain and push it past to the point of all you got until you feel them break 'em. Just break 'em and feel the glory, and maybe one day they'll be telling your story.
And it reads, leave my shoes as a gift in the middle of the mat. To the realest sport known to man, you're the best we've ever had.
Don't matter what they say, I wear the crown, I walk away. I'ma attack 'em, and don't stop. It's just another bracket where I come out on top. They won't understand till I get 'em on the mat. They won't understand till I get 'em on the mat. They won't understand till I get 'em on the mat. Get 'em on the mat. Get 'em on the mat. There ain't no use in it. So why you trying to doubt me? I heard there's some people in the crowd trying to scout me. Allow me to show 'em just how lousy their technique is. There ain't no maneuvering around me. See? I got these resin-like dreams. What that means is I get better every second in between. I'm never sleeping, never stopping, always thinking how to be 10 steps ahead of my competitor. Better not follow me, cause if you do, that's when I wrestle the best. And you can see how big this thing is beating deep in my chest, cause I'm obsessed, and that's how I'm reaching my goals. There ain't no understanding losses when all I see is the goal. It don't matter where I'm seated, I'm still gonna be undefeated. See, the differences between us is more than just what you're seeing. You're focused on how to score, I'm focused on how to beat him until the slightest hope of winning is permanently deleted. Don't matter what they say, I wear the crown, I walk away. I'ma attack 'em, and don't stop. It's just another bracket where I come out on top. They won't understand till I get 'em on the mat. They won't understand till I get 'em on the mat. They won't understand till I get 'em on the mat. Get 'em on the mat. Get 'em on the mat. TP and Asco. It is the realest sport, and it is still. And this one goes out to all the wrestlers that, whatever fad is in style, they carry the big backpacks, they got their headgears in front, or their sweatpants tucked in. You know, to most other sports, they would think that looks lame, but we call that wrestler swag. To us, that's wrestler swag. So I need all the people with wrestler swag. Step up on the mat. Get down to this one.